Today's eMoney tip of the week is on classifying a Roth 401k. So we're telling our clients that they should come in and attach all their accounts. A lot of times when they attach their accounts and they link them, what ends up happening is it comes in and unclassified or is a non-qualified asset inside of eMoney, a taxable account. And so what ends up happening is a 401k, instead of being treated the right way, is listed as a taxable account. Well, sometimes your clients will catch on to that and they'll go and classify it themselves in their client portal, and they classify it as 401k, not choosing the Roth 401k. Or quite frankly, they have advisors that have just done that a lot of times in the past, not knowing that there was the Roth 401k option or not fully understand how it works inside of eMoney. So today we're going to tackle how to change that classification. It's the same as if you were creating a new one. So we're going to go with our sample client here, Pam and Jim Helpert, and we're going to go under facts. You could go right in this front screen, but I always like to be in base facts. I'm going to go to net worth, and let's just say Jim just found out in his 401k that it's actually a Roth. You know, maybe he gives us statements or whatever it might be. So you can see right here, we can just click this drop down and change this to Roth 401k. Right when you do that, that changes it. But I recommend you don't do it there. And the reason why is I think you should be in the advanced screen for this, because this is going to help you. What you're going to see is how the Roth is grayed out here. And I'm going to click change type in here. Now when I do this and I hit Roth 401k, it just keeps me on the screen and keeps me honest to see that part has not been blurred out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in the client statement. They have $180,000 inside of here. I'm going to look and see what part of this is the Roth value. So for example, it might only be $100,000. And I'm looking on a statement for the cost basis of this Roth, and let's say it's $75,000 for the Roth portion of this. Now this account's going to show up, and it reports accurately when it's reflected to taxes. But there's one other part of here that's really important, is you want to make sure we get these contributions correct if you're going to be doing this. So the contributions based on a salary, yes. Apply the limits, yes. That's typical what we see here. But now we see we have an additional space in here. So the Roth contributions. So let's just say they're going to put a certain percentage of their salary, which is what we most commonly see. Let's say he wants to put 15%, or maybe he wants to max it, right? So we're just going to put 15% here. Pre-tax contributions. Sometimes we'll have clients that split that, not very often, so I'm going to skip that one. But we'll see employer contributions. So that's where we're going to put a matching percentage of salary. We already had this in here at 3%. So now we're going to hit save in here. And what's really cool, if you want to check this in detail, you can go into reports and you can go into ledger. Ledger is not what I like to ever use really with clients, but it's a great way to check where you're at. And what you can see down here is if you went to the main core cash account, which is this cash flow based software, everything's coming in and out of the core cash account. And you can see right here, we have a Roth contribution of $18,000 as 401k, and we have the pre-tax contribution as well too. So you can see those different ones in there. Also, for those of you who aren't aware, you can always go to tax events. Tax events will drop you right down to tax events. Again, I don't like to get into this a lot with clients. You can also see this impacted on the income tax report. In my next tip of the week, I'm going to show you the question we get so often from clients. Should I pick the Roth sleeve or should I put the traditional sleeve in my 401k? We're going to show you in Advanced Techniques how you can illustrate that. But we want to show this first because it builds upon it. We hope this tip helped educate and empower you to do more plans for your clients so that you can impact more lives through financial planning. If you have some great tips we don't know about, we'd love to hear about them. If you have a better way of doing what we just showed you, we'd love to hear about that, because we are a noble profession, and together we can elevate the profession.